What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing follow along combos. We're going to have 5 different ones that are going to help you increase your agility, your balance, your ability to flow from one technique to the next. We're going to go through all of this and make sure by the time you're done you feel like you got a little bit of a workout, but more importantly, your striking skill set improved. Before we get the combinations underway, I want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of this episode, X-Martial. Tank top, shorts, provided by them. Fantastic gear, very unique products. You can head over to the link in the description below and you can save 10% with my promo code Gabriel Varga. Now, for anybody who's warmed up, they want to get straight to the combination work, you can skip ahead. I have some chapters down there so you can just go boom, get right to it. Anybody who's just starting off, just got off their chair, like, oh yeah, I want to follow along, you can do the warm up with me. This is just so I don't actually end up hurting myself before we get to the combos. So just whip those arms backwards 5 times, forwards 5 times. It's always good to take a moment to stretch in and out. Stretch before you start your training, just to make sure injuries don't pop out of the, just out of nowhere. Let's reach side to side. Every time we alternate, we go a little further, maybe a little push on the hip. Let's get a couple more. And let's rotate from the hips. Opposite direction. And we're going to grab one knee and squeeze it as tight to the chest as we can. Get your balance so you do not drop, because we're going to go through 3 stages. Stage number 2, out to the side like you're throwing a round kick, heel tucked in behind your hip, and then just open up the groin by lifting that up and behind. The skill level for the combos today will be about intermediate. And switch legs. So if you find that you're struggling a little bit, but you've only been training for months, like under a year, that's why. Out to the side, even something like this. This is very tricky, so if you need a wall, go ahead and utilize it. Oh, I'm tight right now. Ooh. And behind. I was in Edmonton the other day and my brother and I were running stairs. We found this staircase, or he found and took me to a staircase that had over 200 and I think it was about 220 stairs. So I'm still getting the kinks out. Out to what we call a straddle stance in karate, and just push those knees apart and just gently shift your weight side to side. And then straighten the legs, grab the ankles, let your head dangle down. Just hold it there for 5 more seconds. Hamstrings stretching out. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move this microphone up to the side of my head. And here we go. Let's get first combo underway. And like I said, we're not just going something like this, where it's just fairly simple. We want things that are going to challenge us in terms of balance, in terms of our fluidity. Can we get from punches to kick, back to punches to a kick? That has to be very fluid to accomplish that. And then the agility is going to play a factor as well. So they'll be fairly challenging combos. Let's get our first one started. Combo, stationary, jab, jab, uppercut. Again, jab, jab, uppercut. We shift our weight to the back leg for the round kick. As soon as we drop, we go on the offense, really pushing forward with cross hook cross. Combo, jab, jab, upper, lead leg round kick, cross hook cross. Let's try that a couple times slow. Double jab, uppercut, round kick, cross hook cross. Again, double jab, upper, round kick, cross hook cross. Start to pick the pace up now. I'm just going to count, then we can go. Make sure you back out every time. And 1. 2. Everybody's going to be going different paces, so I'm going to give extra time in between the combos. People who are fast, just move around, work on your defense. 3. 4, 5. Those guys out there who are like, oh, this is pretty easy. Let's start taking that kick up to head level. We pop their head with the uppercut, and then we come with the round kick, hopefully before they can protect themselves again. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. Building ideal combos for yourself takes experimenting. For me to say, here's a combo, this is the best combo, that's very particular and specific to me. You guys have to try things out, shadow box, then spar, see what works for you, and then develop your own combos. But don't make the mistake of pre-planning combos. I don't start here and go, oh, I'm gonna throw jab, cross, jab, head level, round kick, and then just jump in and do it. Sometimes it just happens to come out. You step in, you throw your jab, you're like, okay, I'll follow up. But then you're about to throw your round kick and you see this guy changing. He's not stationed anymore. He's coming for the counter and you have to bail. So make sure you're very aware that you go offensive, but you're ready to go defensive at any moment. Next combination. Jab, cross, jab to the front kick. As soon as your front kick comes down, we're not going to land it in front like so. We're going to skip so that we end up in this perfect stance where we can execute a knee. Jab, cross, jab, front kick, skip to the knee. We'll add on to that, but try that a couple times. 1, 2, 3, front kick, skip, knee. When you fall down, you're back to your regular orthodox stance, and then we're just going to keep our range. Jab, upper, hook, all off the same arm. This is just to maintain distance at this point. Make sure they don't run us down. Jab, cross, jab, front kick, skip, knee. 1, 2, 3, and then we back out a little bit. We're not pressuring forward lots on this one, so we don't need to take a big step back when we're done. 2 times slow. Jab, cross, jab, front kick, knee, jab, upper, hook. Again, jab, cross, jab, front kick, knee, jab, upper, hook. And let's go. Combo time, a little faster. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're trying to be creative with combos. I've never done these combos before in my life. Maybe one time I have, but it would just be random fluke because I just made them up right now. Try to be creative whenever you're holding pads and make people do things, or yourself, things that you've never done before. So it's not always this muscle memory, always 1, 2, 3 round kick, 1, 2, 3 round kick. I like to make it up as I go, and it's all based on reacting to what my opponent is doing. You have to really think almost like in microseconds, not in seconds, but in like quarter of a second or a tenth of a second, and you react to where their hands go and what's opened. Next one, we want to get a little bit of defense mixed in here. So we're going to start with jab cross. We're going to drop our head to the same side that we finished with the cross with. 1, 2, if you're an orthodox fighter, your right hand's up, you drop to the right. We're going to come back with 3 rolling uppercuts off the back. 1, 2, 3. Finish with a hook, and then we're going to put in a round kick following right through. Again, jab cross down to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that big round kick to finish it off. I'm going to face towards you this time, guys, because I don't really, if I go to the side, I'm going to end up kicking my belts. So let's do that a few more times here. Jab, cross, little drop, slight knee bend, little bit of a head tilting to the side. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, into the round kick. And let's go. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, now we want to work a rapid transition from hands to feet, hands to feet. So we're really making it difficult for this person to pick up on what level the techniques are coming and also what angle. Much easier to block everything at head level. Very easy to block everything at head level when it comes down the middle, but when we start changing heights and coming from those multiple straight sideways angles, then things get hard. So this combo is going to be a little harder, but do the best you can to follow along. We're starting with a double jab. Off the double jab, we're going to imagine that they're throwing back at us, and we come up with just a little elbow check. Just getting my elbow in the zone so I can protect on hooks, but I can also protect on straight punches or overhands, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, block. I come back with cross. Double jab, block, cross, into the body round kick. Double jab, block, cross, into the body round kick. One more time. We're going to add on to that after. Double jab, block, cross, body round kick. I fall to my cross, and then my hook to the side, and then I finish with my low kick chop. Again, we'll do that 3 times, slow. Double jab, block, cross, round kick. 1, 2, 3. If you're more advanced and you want to switch levels on any of these techniques, that's fine. You could come from the block down to the body and up to the head. Doesn't matter to me. So again, double jab, block, cross, body shot, cross, hook, down to the low kick. One more time. 1, 2, block, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I like to go numbers in my head. I find it's easy when I think 1, 2, block, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't have to be thinking double jab, block. What's the next one? Cross round kick. Oh, what's the next one? Just go numbers. For me, it works really well. All right, let's try and piece this together. And number 1, go. Two. 3. 4. And as best you can, don't be right in the moment all the time thinking, oh, I'm only doing this. Think about what you're doing, but also what's coming so you can flow everything together. 4. 5. Ooh. Make a mistake like I just did. Keep rolling forward with the combo as best you can. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. One of the things that we used to do with our combo work was we would see fighters. We go, ooh, we like that combo, or we'd see them execute a combo in a fight. And we would create that combo with the name of the fighter, who we saw it from. One of the ones that was fairly difficult to throw on pads, but really helps with agility is, I can't remember the name of the fighter now. Honestly, it's been so long since my brother and I used to call us for each other, but we haven't called it in years. But I do remember the combo. double jab, round kick, skip knee, cross, round kick, skip knee. So it's a round kick, skip to the knee, but there's some punches in between. And you've got to be very balanced with your feet. So you go touch, touch, power, power, touch, power, power, progressing forward the whole time. Double jab, round kick knee, cross, round kick knee. Again, double jab, round kick, knee, cross, round kick, knee. You can see when I come off my round kick, I'm falling and skipping my feet to get to that ideal position where I can throw my knee off very fast. Distance-wise, if I come here, right back, and then I try and throw my knee, most likely he's not in the right position. So 1 little skip forward, 2 little skip forward. Let's do that 2 more times slow. Double jab, round kick, knee, cross, round kick, knee. And as I do it, I just realized off my round kick knee the first time, I come to my cross when one foot is just about midair. I'm not waiting to plant. Again, let's go. Double jab, round kick, and knee, cross, round kick, and knee. I think this was called Hayato. I think that might have been the fighter's name. And again, double jab, flow through it with no pauses. Ready? Doesn't have to be power, just flow. And 1. Should have good distance that you're covering on this one. 2. 3. 4. 5. Hands have to be protecting your head because your head is very high on this one. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. And there we have it. And it wasn't designed to be a cardio workout, but I'm sweating, definitely sweating, and my heart rate's up. So good for everybody who is managing to keep up with that pace. Hope you guys enjoyed the combos. And if you did, make sure you get subscribed for more content like this in the future. As always, guys, train hard just like you did right now, and I will see you back here soon for another video.